Anthony, I've been seeing you right here in this area, actually across the street, for the last 10 years, I believe.
At least, yes.
At least that I first spoke with you. This is a very strong conviction for you, the right to life for the unborn, and now you are adding other things to your group, to your principle. Tell us about it, Anthony.
Okay, well, our organization, the Advocates of Life, we believe in the value and the human dignity, inherent right to life of every human being from the moment of conception to natural death. But particularly, we advocate for the unborn, for those people with disabilities, those who are elderly, and for the victims of human trafficking.
Now, Anthony, we have people that agree, we have people that disagree, and some folks disagree but without really understanding.
Correct.
What would you tell to somebody who said, look, what about the woman who was raped, a young girl that victim of incest? What do you say to those that might see it from that point of view?
First of all, I think we have to acknowledge the horror of those crimes that committed and the violation of their very dignity and honor. So that is a serious thing that has to be dealt with. But we also understand that the child is not the enemy. The child is an innocent person also. And that what she needs is not another destructive act of abortion that was on top of the destructive act that she went through. But that the community will come around her and support her and say, you know what, we will love you, we will get you counseling. The spiritual community, the houses of worship should be getting involved and helping her to heal. And if she chooses to place that child for adoption or to keep that child, that would be something she would have to work through. But the fact that killing of an innocent person never, ever, ever solves anything, and it's never okay to do. Whether it's in war, whether it's in the street, whether it's in the womb, that human life is not precious in the womb, that none of our lives are precious.
Now, Anthony, what about those young girls that might become pregnant, and because of pressure from the family, they kind of feel like they are pushed to an abortion?
Right.
Where can they get moral support? Which group? How would they reach? Who would they reach?
Okay. Well, there are a lot of resources out there for people who find themselves in situations where they're facing their life, like a child. A lot of people are not aware of these resources that are out there. We see mainly the government and the social services giving a lot of advertisement publicly to people who want to have an abortion. But what about those people that you just talked about? And they're being pressured into abortion. Many times, there's a statistic that says that 60% of people who have been through an abortion said that they felt pressured because of significant others in their life. So much for pro-choice. But the reality is that there's a group out there called the Sisters of Life, and we work with them very much. And the Sisters of Life are stationed all over the Archdiocese of New York to give them everything from, social services, mentoring, counseling, spiritual support, supplies, apartments, jobs. They also are helping those women and men who have been through an abortion experience. Because we have to remember, we're not here to condemn anybody. All everyone is here to say, you know what, we're all sinners in need of God's mercy, and this is the right answer. And so those who have been through an abortion, God wants to forgive them. God wants to heal, but they have to give them permission. And the Sisters of Life are very, very good women who help women and men through that process of healing.
Now, Anthony, give me a number, a website where somebody who might be watching these, considering abortion, but maybe against their will,
right,
and looking for a support group, but don't know where they are.
Yes.
Give me a site, a phone number, a way where this person can seek help.
Right. Well, I don't have the number off my head, but the sistersoflife.org. If they go to their website, they have all types of the sisters that I was just talking about. They have all types of things. They could also call us, the Advocates of Life.
How?
914-815-3009, 914-815-3009, and we will get them in touch with the help that they need.
Well, Anthony, I don't know if you are still on Yonkers Voice. You used to be on it a few years back, but
Not much, no.
But are you still on it?
Yonkers Voice. Oh, you mean on my Facebook page?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So please go to this thread
Okay.
and put any links, because look,
Absolutely.
I don't take sides. I just report the news. Okay, and please put a link to whatever site you think people can go and seek help or support or ask questions about it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Anthony.
thank you.
Thank you. So this is the group right here in Yonkers that are rallying to create awareness that there are options, and abortion, ending life, is not an option really. So check with them, reach out to them and find out what your options are.
I'll give you one side. This side is English, and the other side is Spanish. For help with unplanned pregnancy, healing after an abortion pill reversal in case a woman changes her mind, and in case she's scared by the doctors into aborting because of her adverse prenatal diagnosis. These are great numbers to have.
So I will take one of those cards and scan it and post it on the page for anyone who wants to have that information and needs it. Thank you, Anthony.